recorded the Patreon question and answer members only. That's also about 2 hours. And then we did a live video. We'll jump on here for a little bit tonight. Conversation is driven by the comments that you guys leave. So if you don't like the conversation, you can change the conversation. These are large clothes bags. OD Green, Coyote, and Woodland. There's more of them down there. There's also multicam, and there is Typhon Tiff blue thread, and there's black with hot pink thread. There's also multicam black with red. These are all large clothes bags. All kinds of rigs, ones and twos. There's 1 or 2  8-mag stacks there. There is some mini packs. We've got black with Coyote. There is multicam black with red. More multicam black red there. There is one here, multicam black royal blue. We do have some suspenders. Those are non-padded suspenders. We'll work on any belt or tie-in system for the belt line. M1 Grand chest rigs, lever gun chest rigs, 308 chest rig back there, stacked micros, 12 gauge micros. There are some OD micros, Coyote. These are all left hands. A lot of options for left hand stuff. Extra large FUPAs. I have Coyote and black. I also have multicam and looks like Woodland. Standard FUPAs. I have multicam. And danglers, I've got multicam black. I also have some Coyote and Woodland standard FUPAs. Mesh pockets. We have a lot of different colors of mesh pockets. Most of our, well, the majority of our bags are Velcro lined, and you can put the mesh pockets to hold things inside and organize them. These are also all mesh pockets over here. We have a lot of color options. If you are in a hurry to get them, order the color you want, put in notes, hey, I'll take these other colors. We will fill it with what we can if we're out of the color that you primarily ordered. 1 quarts, radio pockets. We've got a lot of stuff for those, a lot of options. More mesh pockets there, more mesh pockets down here also. Out on the floor here tonight, just finished up more deplorable bags today. There's a stack here. These are all done, ready to go. Some hanging over there. These are all the Jason Friday the 13th bags starting to come out. There'll be tons of that stuff shipping tomorrow. There's 2 batches of 40 out here, I think. OD black large clothes bags. There's a bunch more of those, a whole nother bin just waiting to get edge tape. Woodland AKM4 micros are starting to come off the line. I think there's only 24 of those. Radio pouches, all kinds of radio pouches going. Micro rigs, Coyote mesh pockets out here. There's some micro rigs down there that are finishing up also. Black CQB mag pouches. 2-point bungee slings, OD tool bags, compact tear-offs, and multicam. These are all radio pouches, 1-quart canteens. These are Woodland canteen pouches here. Mod Frog chest rig, a bunch of miscellaneous stuff floating around out here. More of those Friday the 13th bags. Crazy cat. Let's see, anybody online? Who is here? Tom Jeffries, what's up? Greg, what's going on? Brian Marks, Brawl Dog, what's up? We answered your question today. I think it was on Patreon. Vance, what's going on, bud? AJ, how are you? Radio, what's going on? Ronald Most, sorry about the exploding radios. Apparently, according to a couple of places I saw, the primary one that had it compiled, and I don't know where the supporting evidence for this came from, but he said, oh, I'll bet this is, nope, those aren't AirPods. Canadian Prepper said thousands of more explosions today from radios, electric bikes, electric motorcycles, solar systems, and what he said is basically the software has somehow triggered the lithium ion batteries to explode, and it was actually the lithium ion batteries exploding and not other explosives. Don't know, maybe I misunderstood that. If you check his video out, that's what he's talking about. I don't know where that data came from, but maybe. He said a lot of things. He's full of crap. Okay, radio says no way. Chris Wise, what's up? Radio pouch, how thick of a radio will it hold? Byron, I don't know. Compare it to the Baofangs that we say it will hold, or the Yaesus, and do your comparisons from there. Dig the AM videos, right on, Draven, what's up? Hillbilly shooter body, the hillbilly shooter body found. Scott Taylor, is that the one in Kentucky? Scully said you were going to find him dead somewhere. Do fanny packs have Velcro, and do tool pods have... No, tool pods do not. Fanny packs do not. You want one with Velcro, get the FUPA. It's a little bigger. It is Velcro lined. Justin S., what's up? Gary Johnson. Benjamin Brewer. All right, seems to be a pause here for some reason. I don't know what's up. Bob Lester, what's up? Hey, did you ever go over to Springfield? Did you see any crazy shit? They say population 65. They say they introduced 25,000 Haitians, I thought they said. Remember when people's phones were overheating and exploding, taking chunks out of Walmart concrete? I don't remember that, but I knew you could not, they would not allow Samsung Note 5s on airplanes because they were exploding. The batteries were exploding. Just caught up on the Patreon videos. Brian Marks, right on. Do you think it's worth your money? I went, didn't see a stray cat anywhere. Did you see a bunch of black folks that didn't seem to belong there? Haitians. Isn't that mostly like OTW, right? Other than white? Guys, I don't know what the fuck's going on with the comments. They seem to be coming through in chunks, in batches maybe. Cats are gone. They're boiling pigeons now. Yeah, did you see I'm sure it's a meme, but there's a whole, looks like a Humane Society or Dog Pound, right? And all the kennels are open. All the workers had COVID masks on and said for the first time ever, all Ohio Humane Societies, all dogs have been adopted, or all pets. Smell of barbecue in the air, not beef or pork. Down 36 pounds, 20 more to go. Right on, man. Doc cleared me to walk without load, 3 miles. How'd you do it, man? How'd you drop that weight? Really, you should charge double the info Amanda and Scully give. You should be a primetime TV. I don't know about that. I do not know about that. Do you have preferred lock pick? The truth is, most of your what kind of locks are we trying to open, right? Are we trying to open commercial doors? You don't need a lock pick for 99% of those. Trying to open padlocks? You don't need lock picks for 99% of those either. They make a, it looks like a multi-tool. It's got like 9 or 11, looks like little teeny combs. That set, it costs like 79 bucks. That set will open, if you try 100 different locks, it'll open 99 of those things. I have locks on the property here, cost $120 a lock. That fucking thing opens every fucking lock that I have. I couldn't tell who was new and who was there, has been there. I only know they do have apartments full of other than Americans, but all of Columbus has complexes full of that. Got it. Upgraded membership, Randall Blaylock. Thanks, man. Diet change from burgers and pop to Mediterranean meals with 3 cheats. Nice. Right on. The lockpicks aren't going to do you shit if you don't use them. And I would tell you to check out what's our guy's name? We did a live with him. He's one of Joel Riles' friends. Fucking super fucking cool dude. He's got one of Joel's dogs. I cannot for the life, I can never remember his name. He's got 2 great books out, and he has all the shit. And he's partnered up. He's good friends with Sky Pirate Actual. If you find Sky Pirate on Instagram, you should definitely follow him. And the other dude is like partners in a bunch of shit with him. Black Scout. I didn't know Black Scout had lockpicks, man. Hammer or pry bar or pocket knife will get you into most anywhere. Yeah. The thing is, if you get caught with those burglary tools, you can hide lockpicks a lot simpler than a pry bar and a hammer. And how quiet do we want to be? And do you want anybody to know that you were there? The real key when you're putting locks on is to have this plate right here. Most commercial doors do not have that plate. When you don't have that plate, you can put a fucking, it almost looks like a Slim Jim for opening car doors. And you can do it, you can even build it out of a piece of fucking plastic, and it's just a slot, right? And you put it in there, and it just pushes that spring-loaded piece that holds the door closed in. Did you see an increase in orders with Evan and Wrangler Star videos? Not this time, no. Because those orders all went through Evan. When Wrangler Star does a video on the FUPAs, yes, in the past we have seen rather large increases in FUPA sales, yes. With that said also, those are all mostly new first-time customers, and they are not accustomed to how we do business. So a lot of times, if you have a guy complaining or grumbling, that's also where that came from. But yes, there's absolutely an elevation in business when Cody speaks about our product. If he does a video on it, if he mentions it and he shows tool pods or, you know, just shows bags and gear, not typically, not trackable. And people are super lazy too. They won't be like, hey, I saw your shit from Cody. Physical pin testers have all the coolest entry tools. I don't know what that's supposed to say. Physical pin testers. Guzman, what's up? John, did you see an increase? John Vo, what's up? Cody's a smart. Yeah, I've watched Wrangler Star, I don't know, 10 years, maybe 7 years. I was watching one of his videos tonight about installing the antenna that he got from Evan. Isaac, what's up? Patrick Caswell, what's up?
Little tiny labels.
Oh, for the free ones?
Little tiny labels.
Had dozens of emails in the first hour from people that couldn't find radios on my site. Had to put them on the homepage. It's fucking nuts, isn't it? It's always fucking crazy. Joseph Frazier, what's up? Lockpicking, both physical and digital. Got it. Penetration testers. What is it? Oh, physical pin testers. Penetration testers. Maybe they shouldn't have a radio. Pat. Yeah, what's his name though? Something tactical. What's his name, Bob? What's his Instagram and socials? Most people don't realize that the door knob on their front door only has a handful of different keys. Yeah. Yeah, you can go to Walmart. Like if you have a brand that came from Walmart, for instance, you could go and buy, they have the number on the box. You can buy each set, there's only like 10 of them. You could buy all of those and you'll have the key. Tim Riley, what's up, man? Thoughts on carrying bolt cutters in a patrol kit? They're heavy, Isaac. They're heavy. And what do we need to cut the locks to, right? Just fixed my dryer from 2000 Whirlpool to it. Finally broke a belt and pulley. Yep, you can buy all those parts. You can get them right off Amazon. Oh, the lockpicking lawyer? The lawyer lockpick. Yeah, it's the lockpicking lawyer. Yeah, M18 grinder. There's another guy, the lockpicking lawyer on YouTube. Basic locks. Yeah, good info. What's Amanda up to? She's giving a lecture on how to make salves. So she's doing samples. She's got like 300 tins already made for SRF. Bump keys, yep. You can buy an uncut key and cut serrations into and open any cheap lock. Isaac, bring your shit tomorrow and demonstrate it. There are videos that show how to quietly break padlocks. Yeah, you can do it with 2 box wrenches, open-end wrenches. John, you need to try firecracker salt for your steaks. Right on. Great live with Scully. Thanks, man. I had my truck fob work with someone else's truck one time. Straight got into and realized the interior. I've had that happen too, man. I have actually gone and got in somebody else's car using my fob. I've had that happen. Pain salve keeping me alive. Patrick, yeah, she's got an oil that's fucking really good. You just rub it right on like your knees and shit. Salve works good too. I've been using the oil. I don't know if she even has it for sale. Police blow in a door with a heavy post daily. Install 4-inch screws into your door frames today, but consider how it might be harder for the fire department. Yep. Everybody work out today. My knee has dislocated 3 times this week. Oh, shit. Order the oil. Okay, I guess it is available. You guys do a live every Wednesday with Scully? Yeah, typically we do. And it's still there. You can go see it. Had to do the box wrench trick a few months ago for a locker at work. Great trick to know in a pinch. Angel, what's up? Jeff worked out right on. There's a counter to everything in locks and door security. You can turn an air can upside down, spray it through the crack on those motion sensing one-way mag lock door. Oh yeah, I've seen that, Isaac. I've seen that. Garage doors run on RF, easy to duplicate. Yeah, you can use, what's that thing, what's that little fucking remote thing that kid had on Sean Ryan? Big dumbbells need dusted up. I should sell that half. That's the expensive half. Flipper. Yeah, Flipper, that's it. Flipper 0. Those are on Amazon, by the way, guys. What brand Faraday bags? DJ, I bought every Faraday bag that I could find on Amazon. And they all worked. Or at least they all kept a cell phone from calling the cell phone in the bag. The nicer of them is the Silent, SLNT. And I think there's a company called Go Dark that has some that looked pretty nice, but I don't have those ones. The silent SLMT bags were the nicest of them. Like they have a big one with shoulder pad with backpack straps. That's more like a big round compression, like a big. It's big. You can put a lot of shit in it. But they're selling good today. We had a guy clone one of our key cards with a flipper when I was working at Bridgestone and go all the way to the locker room. Red Team Tools has a ton of decent entry tools. That stuff is pretty cool. Awesome. Isaac Bundy, hey, grab that Red Team Tools and text that to me, man. Message me that. Can be done without a flipper. Need a radio with adjustable RF. Sounds like there's a lot of cat burglars in here. A lot of doing jewel heists. Mission Dark. Those are the ones I was thinking of. Bang Bang. Mission Darkness. That's what I was thinking of. Static bag. That electronics come in used to work back when I had a Nextel. Leaving my phone behind and shit. Yeah, no shit. Stole my friend's Escalade. Everything Yukon. What's up? How are you? Is Corey Willis one of the Willis boys? No, he's not. Cody, not Corey. I have a Roku remote that will turn on your evaporation cooler. Just waiting on for the ID the radios as Bayfangs. No, I am told they are Japanese radios. Joshua Taft, what's up? Mission Darkness has driver. Yeah, Mission Darkness is the ones I was thinking of. Oh, okay, Corey pops in here. Nope, that's not one of mine. I did not make him. They were ICOM radios with extra added features. Imagine that. Sean Ryan show, Kelsey Gabbard. Oh, Tulsi Gabbard. Yeah, that was a good listen. Someone will come to hear voice. Take it easy, man. Some broken English there, it sounds like. Not sure what you're saying. Has Amanda's arm healed? Yeah, she still gets some pain. I make her do weird yoga poses for extended lengths of time. So when she's on her elbows, sometimes it hurts. Got my micro chest rig in woodland and orange. Oh, nice. There's not a lot of those. That's a cool one too. Because at about 10 feet away, you don't see any of that orange in there. Ashwagandha. What is that? It's a mushroom? I don't know. I do a Sacred 7 mushroom blend. And then I have some mushroom tinctures. There's a calming one, and there's another one I take. And they actually do seem to put you to sleep rather quickly. Maybe try her feet above her head yoga pose. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Look at the mess these little mongoloids create. Can't believe how good the oregano. Oh, the oregano oil fucking works, man. It does. There was something else called oregano, which is like super high concentrated. And I didn't realize you're supposed to like put it in water. I was putting a couple drops like in my mouth and it would burn the shit out of my tongue. But when I would blow my nose would always fucking bleed after I took that shit. So I think you're supposed to put it in water. I'm pretty sure that they put it in acetone or something. 6 new hires. One didn't show up, which they kind of thought was going to happen. We cut one loose. She just, like, every time you look, she's just kind of looking around. And then there's another one that's pretty distracting, that'll probably be cut soon. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 didn't show up. 1, 2, 3, 4 were here. We cut one of those loose, so that's 3. And then I got another guy that had worked for us in the past that'll come back. I had another guy also come in today, and he did well. He did good. We'll give him some more work tomorrow and keep seeing how that goes. Video food gourmet guide just puked. You're banned. Stop moving. Yep, you're gone. Didn't even see your fucking comments, dipshit. Will a Faraday bag contain a Baofeng IED? It'll fit. And that's a shame too, because Video Food Gourmet Guide seems like that would be a pretty okay channel. Faraday phone cases need to be more normalized. You can get them. They're not even expensive. New hires mean you will finally make plate carriers. Yes, we will be making plate carriers. How do I get an orange shotgun rig with M81 woodland thread? You can't. You can get an M81 woodland shotgun rig with orange thread, perhaps. Hobby farm coming along. Same as it always has. If you've seen any of my content, we've kind of been doing it. I've kind of been doing it for, I don't know, 20 years. Hello from Paris. What's going on, man? Oh, come on, man. That was funny. M81 thread. Oh, it is. But you got to realize there'll be 800 assholes listening. They're going to be like, hey, I can't find that on the website. So if I just clarify it right now, it saves me a lot of work later. Kiri, how are you? Why are these over here? The only reason these would be over here is to tighten down an edge taper. And if we're using this to tighten down an edge taper, we are definitely going to strip out some plates. The flap on the micro rig, is it okay to iron a patch on? You're gonna fuck up the Velcro if you iron a patch on, but yeah, you own it. Why is this machine over here? Does this machine work? And see how both of those are missing feet? And whose is this? Isaac. So I have found 2 of these tonight, but neither of them are your... How does this even fucking open? What is this? I'm opening it backwards? No. I found this one. And I found another one, but none of those... You have those super fucking stupid iPod ones, don't you? Mary Undoer of Knots. You're in the wrong fucking place. Isaac, your stupid Apple earpod things won't fit in there. You know it looks like you got fucking cigarettes stuck in your ears, right? Sorry if it's been asked. Could you show a 4-mag war bag? I'm interested in one. Yes. They're $450. Let's just say that right off the bat. Let's save everybody a lot of time. If a $450 bag is you, send an email. There are 4 mags on the front. There is Velcro both walls inside. There is a pocket on the back. And there are Velcro on both walls there. You can fill 24 magazines inside of the main compartment. You can still put a pistol and some more shit in the back compartment and still put 4 more mags in the front. That's the size. Well, what's the dimensions? Well, take 24 M4 mags and stack them up side by side. That's the dimensions. Appeared to be IC V82 out of production for 10 years. AirPods are better than the competition. Remember when I told you guys? Do you guys remember when I told you Isaac asks people who have the best of everything what the best is and then does the exact fucking opposite? This is a perfect example for you. They are not. They are absolute fucking uncomfortable pieces of shit. If they were the best, I would have them, Isaac. So that's the difference between 20-year-old kids and 50-year-old dudes. The 50-year-old dudes have already done all the dumb shit 20-year-old kids have done, and we just only do the best now. You know how one of us has sex with a woman every day, and the other one has sex with himself every day. That's a perfect example of why. Because you walk around with stupid fucking ear pods in your ears. He is a fluffer. You know that motherfucker said he is the fluffer? And this morning at breakfast, he told me he looked it up to see what a fluffer was. Get him a fleshlight pouch. He'll probably fuck that up. Just upgraded plate carrier to Cry. What do you think of it, Primitive? Or Print Crafted? What do you think of the Cry? You need to exercise to carry 24 mag. Yeah, people get so fucking mad when I say you can put... Dude, I have a video that's got fucking over 1,000 comments on it. People talking shit about the 24 mag war bag. It's bizarre. I did that because any dude that's going to buy one of these 4 mag war bags, he can figure out what 24 M4 mags looks like, right? That's just a size. And I showed the bag open, right? There's 6 mags across. No, there's 5 mags across by 4 mags deep, I think is what it was. And I had a water bottle in there. I just did that because you could take those magazines and set them on a table and figure out roughly what the size of the bag was. Because anybody who is an actual buyer for this knows what a fucking size of a PMag is. LA Police Gear ceramic rifle plates are good at a good price. I would not listen to Brian Marks. I would not buy anything that says LA Police Gear on it unless they're made by somebody else. Buy one of them, whatever. Take it out, shoot it for yourself. That's the same as a motherfucker. Guys go and fucking finance a $30,000 fucking motorcycle and wear a fucking $100 helmet. You get what you pay for with armor. Music producers. Isaac, I can show you fucking 20 music producers tomorrow who are broke motherfuckers. That doesn't mean shit, bro. Where are you keeping the Asians at? I figured you'd get another LGD if you wanted a puppy, not a 20-year-old. What are we talking? Oh, you talking about me, AJ? What are the best ear? I don't really know what the best are. I like the sound. There is nothing that I have found, and I've had, until you get to an in-ear, a tour ear, right? These, they don't make them anymore. And Apple actually bought fucking Dre Beats. The Beats have the best sound. I've had fucking $300 pairs of earbuds. I've had fucking everything Skull Candy makes from the cheapest to the most expensive. I've had the Bose. I've had all of them. Nothing has the sound as good as these fucking things. You can still buy them, but you're buying refurbs. Most of the refurbs are still brand new. I've used everything. Until you get to a tour ear where you're paying $1,200 for an in-ear, that's when you start to get better sound. And the ones you see on stage, they're custom molded to the ear, and you're paying about $6,500 for them. AirPods work so good, Apple bought Beats for $1 billion. There you go. Which ones are these? These are the Beats 3s. They've got the 4s also. You can still get them. They do still seem to make them. You can get them at Apple, at the Apple store, and you can get them at Best Buy. A lot of trolls. I haven't seen the trolls, Micon. I worked in radio at Universal Records. Sony MDRV6 is still the issue in recording studios. Interesting. Rather carry a Bluetooth speaker around. Look at some crusty fingernails. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about me? I mean, we can look at your fingernails while you're holding my fucking cock and choking on it. I mean, go the fuck somewhere else. The beauty of the internet is the same way your dumbass got here, you can get somewhere else. Still using 3 Plus from AR500. Deadmau uses Gen 4s. Isaac, justify your poor decisions however you want. And Deadmau is going to tell you whatever fucking somebody's paying him to fucking say. He does own a skeleton of a cave bear though, which is very cool. A fluffer is what s'mores are made of. I have an A pistol 17. I think it means AR. Do you make discreet bag? We do not have a bag for it, Pat. Your rifle will fit in many of our bags, but it is not a rifle bag. Like the Beats, prefer Jaybirds. Not familiar with Jaybirds. Have you tried the Jawbones? I have not. Everyone has them at work, so we can still talk and hear people. I have not. Girl gave me a set of Beats, right on. Will the lever gun rig work with Nerf bullets? I bet it will. I don't know where my Nerf bullets are. Anybody got some Nerf darts? I think it will. Ooh, if anything, you might be too tight to get the Nerf. I'll bet these are too tight. You might be able to put them in there, but it's probably going to crush the Nerf darts. Kraken, what's up, bud? I've got well over 24. John, if you don't, you need more. What are we talking about, Pat? Plates are polyalloy for best move lighter. Interesting. Most people don't even own 24? Really? How do you guys not own 24 fucking mags? Kraken, what's up? Met you at Blade Show. Right on. Australia. What's up, my man? AirPods suck. Overpriced pieces of plastic. Plus, you look fucking just stupid wearing them. You might as well chew gum. Wear Crocs. Maybe fucking put some gum in your hair. It's just, yeah, you can, maybe you guys don't know, you can buy PMags 100 per case. They own 15 guns with 100. That's what I'm talking about. It's the same motherfuckers literally doing a fucking 7-year finance plan on a motorcycle and buying a fucking $100 helmet. I know the twins at Apex Audiology. Custom fit. Never heard anything better. Right on. What do those cost? What's the price on those? Lawn darts. I remember having lawn darts. We got them at Toys R Us. I see them occasionally in antique stores for sale. The old 3 is 2, 2 is 1. Yeah. PMag addiction, says my wife. Should have 24 mags for every weapon, 12 gauge pump, or 410 over under. Yeah, 410 all day for your girlfriend. I mean, yeah, buy whatever you want. The real answer is you should fucking have all of them. And not because you fucking want 10 different guns for every situation for the apocalypse. Because if you put your money in guns and ammunition, you're always going to make a profit if you sell that shit. Buy mags, then the ammo to load them, then more mags, then more. That's right. People always talk about how many mags to carry and then carrying extra ammo. Scully will tell you, put your ammo into mags. Why carry extra ammo? Fucking just carry extra loaded mags. Waiting for the T-mags. Sold out everywhere. Why? Fuck, maybe you didn't hear me. Why? Go buy fucking P-mags. For the last 20 fucking years, you haven't been able to do anything because you can't see how many bullets are in your magazines? You're a good shot. The 410 stays tighter at this. Shut the fuck up, Isaac. $10 each. 5.56 mags is like 100. Yep. PMag Gen 2. I assume we're talking about bird. I don't think we're talking about bird hunting, Isaac. That's not how I took it. And you ain't gonna see no motherfuckers out at the dove field or the duck huntings this year running fucking 410s. Get you one good AR, get you a bunch of fucking bullets, and go take some classes. Colorado can't have anything over 15 rounds. Get your mags before they ban them. You think that's coming? Sucks to live. Get the fuck where? Oh, because you're in Australia. Yeah, man. Who would have thought that could happen? Australia, founded as a fucking colony of fucking criminals. And the fucking government said you can't have guns. Where did all the guns in Australia go? Sucks so much to live in Guys, I came from California, bro. Get out of California. Turn your fucking world upside down. Light your world on fire. Leave California. Even if no matter what it is you do in California, you could do something that you perceive as being beneath you and fucking still make more money out of California. Oh, smell. But how did they get everybody to turn all those guns in? There's still got to be guns. There had to be millions of them. By gauze, you don't have enough. Yes, there's tons of gun laws in California. Do you know how many AR-15s were sold in California during COVID? Even with all the gun laws. Do you know how many fucking AR-15s are in California alone? Used to be California Dream, and now it's California Steam. Yeah, no shit. If you want gauze by the case, Homestead Medical will sell it to you. Gun crime and bike gangs are an issue now. Australia had registered owners like England. Yep. Yep. Most firearm companies make their numbers by selling 50% of gun sales into California. Can't own any semi-autos unless you have a farm with 100+ acres of land or pest control country. Interesting. Fucking wild. Jason, yeah, that's what they want to happen here. That's what they want the United States to be. Your fucking communist president right now that's not even the fucking president. Gun registration laws give the government the ability to send someone to, yeah, there's never been a registration that didn't get followed by a confiscation. And when there's a confiscation, there's always been a genocide. Hitler didn't just take guns away. They fucking limited ammunition and dosed all the water supply with fluoride at the same time. It was a progress over several years. Fucking kind of weird. Put fluoride in the water the same way most municipalities in the United States do. SOE IBC tote size bag for mags, gauze, and Baofengs. Baofeng, red, black, super kit bags. Nope, I don't have any. Government oversight is government over, yeah, 100%. Bob, order some shit that I make. Here's blue bags. Yeah, fluoride. Trump's on gut field right now on Fox. It's great. They found explosives. They found a blue barrel, like a blue drum full of explosives, at a Trump event last night. But I did not hear what those explosives were. Right? Is it fireworks? Is it firecrackers? Hand grenades? Like what was in there? You notice how they're super vague about all that shit. Andy Prisco, we are never doing war belts again. Do you mean tapered war belts? We're not building them. If you're asking about the belts you've seen on the padded suspender kits, those are not tapered war belts. Those are padded belts. It's a different belt. Yeah, fluoride makes you docile. It literally makes you retarded. It retards you, which means to make slower. Trump or Kamala? Come on, you're in the wrong place. Andy, we will be building some. We put them out on the floor. The ones they built, they did not come out how I want them. For the very same reason we stopped making the tapered war belts. So I don't know when those are going to come out, but they're not coming out unless they're how I want them to come out. Told my dentist at the VA fluoride was poison. The look she gave me said she had consumed, yeah. They literally look at you with the fluoride stare. Howard Watson, SEAL sniper, was in the Moog. Talks about Australian gun confiscation in his book. What the fuck is a kilometer? the USA had a QC guy in every factory, not good enough, do it again. It's a trip. You can train a QC guy. You could train a dude to do what I do, and he will for a little while. But as soon as you start to trust him and you are comfortable with what he's doing and you stop checking him, he will not be doing what you are paying him to do. It's weird. The people you pay to oversee other people, it's like they're worried about what the other people are going to think of them rather than fucking just making the best product possible. I remember when they gave us fluoride in Dixie. Yeah, I did. Me too. And remember those tabs you would chew up to see where you had plaque? Remember those? Yep, the red ones. All right, guys, I'm going to jump out of here. Everybody have a good evening. We recorded over 6 hours of content today. If you guys are on Patreon, there's a lot of videos going up on Patreon. If you're a member, there are a lot of video going up on YouTube. Do you have any good admin pouches? I don't even have one to show you, man. We make an NSW admin pouch. I'm going to do another one. I want something a little bit different. I don't even have one to show you. You can see it on the website. We made some, I don't know, a few weeks ago. They're gone.